I guess I've been doing it so long, I really don't have any secrets other than you need to get into the you need to get in the groove of doing it every day. If you don't do it every day, I don't know how you can really see if you're hitting numbers or if you can hit numbers better. I seem to have found out that nowadays within the first 2 hours of doing a task or the first half a day on my jobs that this isn't making money or we're making money and we're doing great. So yeah, I think it's important for Western. It took me a long time to get my head into that game because I've been tracking for so many years. But yeah, it's important, and I think that my secret would be to just do it every day and get into a habit of it. And it's really not that big a deal. But I can tell through the day. I give marks on the decks. I give points that guys need to hit by a half a day or a day. And I'll have that at the end of the day, the last half hour, I'm counting numbers and I might not get my paperwork done or tracking on the job, but as soon as I get home, get in the shower and out, I'm that's what I'm doing first most of the time, unless a family matters came up. But that's just my routine. Get my numbers at the end of the day, and by the time I get home, I'm putting them into the iPad and getting them all down.
Well, basically, I don't think it's any secret. I think that to use the to report daily the time and all the production is very important for you guys and for the foreman and the field, because when you report daily, you don't have any problems to if somebody come and asking for you like what are you doing yesterday, or if you have like having an accident, you report it daily, so you have everything and all the information for the future and for people to make sure don't happen again. I don't think I have any problems in the field. You know, the only thing I have, and I think everybody knows, is the iPad, to use the iPad, okay? But I believe it's a good, really good information for the company and for the people in the field, because you have all the information. You type in the information and type an iPad, and it's very good for the future, for all the, if somebody needed more information in the future.
As a foreman, you need to know that your phase code is actually you're putting down. Otherwise, it will get very confusing for the project manager to go through and go, well, you put it there, but it actually doesn't go there. So you need to know where you're at with that before you start. What I like to do is I like to sit down and go over all the phase codes on the job that pertain to the job, and go over it with my branch manager or my project manager and make sure I understand each and every one of those, because otherwise it can get real confusing if you have more than one. There might be several phase codes there, so we need to go over that, iron them out, and find out which one pertains to the certain subject you're doing. My secret is I record it every night. I take the time to sit down after the shift and I check my productions. I make sure it's fine. I check the times, the 8 hours. I make sure everybody signs their paperwork, and then I record it onto the iPad every night.